conference room because that's the microphone. And then I also have the ability to have extended mics.
Okay.
Go ahead. Just press it a little bit. You can.
I was like,
you can go back. There you go.
that doesn't run on touchscreen. It's like the buttons are too small.
So there's visual voicemail. So there's my visual voicemail.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
So now I can go ahead and I can see a message from Brad Pitt. And I can go ahead and play.
Hi, Meryl. This is Brad. I'm having a crisis here.
That's funny.
Basically.
So again, you can go ahead. You can save it. Pause it.
Hi, Meryl.
Yep,
This is
great,
Brad.
great.
I'm having. Hi,
So
Meryl.
we've got-
This is Brad.
Good.
I'm having a crisis here.
Let's get out of it. Here's pause. Come on.
The X
Come on,
button
baby.
is
Where the shit is it? Let's go back to. No, go back there. Let's go back there. Yeah, this button's just not. It likes your finger better, maybe. Oh wait a minute.
No.
Screw
just
it.
hit like this back button
That
here.
would be nice.
Yeah, it's not liking it.
This doesn't like me at all.
Yeah, what is going on here?
You didn't pay enough for the phone, I think. Great. All right, so we got that. So let's.
Maybe you need calibration on the touchscreen.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I should be.
or maybe just the button's not working.
Yeah. Let's get up and out. Let's see if that helps me.
It's literally stuck.
Yeah, it's just not happy. So, what this phone would be appropriate for is a conference room, or again the CFO that wants the most expensive phone.
Oh, there it is.
I got it. It require like a little pinpoint touch.
Wow.
My girlfriend must like it. You got the touch.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So then you've got a phone book in it. You know, your directory,
Oh, that's nice.
and then you can go ahead and start dialing a name or something. Go ahead and get into.
Thank you for
extension.
calling.
So it's very intuitive, and there's a lot of information it provides you. Frankly, a lot of all that is on the client software.
Okay.
So it's it's more than you need, but it's really for the executive that, and this happens a lot. You guys are gonna kind of make a decision. The executive's gonna go, Button, I want the best speakerphone they got.
Yeah.
I don't care what the hell it is, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is that she probably, many times they're not real computer literate. They don't want to deal with the computer. So,
Yeah. You describe my company owners perfectly.
So that's got everything in it. It's kind of like the mini client software built on the phone.
Okay.
So they can see people on the phone. All these buttons can be programmed for users so they can just see if you're on the phone, you know, who's busy, who's not. Their directories in the phone. So that's an executive phone or a conference room phone. But every phone has got a full duplex speaker.
Okay.
So even without doing this, a phone such as this would probably be really appropriate. So you've already put me in you got me in out of office or so. So let's go back to mode. We'll go back to standard, turn that on. So what you did is you put yourself in kind of an out of office or a busy mode.
Okay.
So anyway, just to walk through the phones, that's what this phone is, executive or conference room. That's called the 480, and that 480 comes in two flavors, the 10100 and a gig.
Okay. We won't need gig.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Megabit's more than sufficient.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So that phone is probably going to be the predominant phone for you. The next phone is a 420. That's also a 10100 phone, and that phone is really effective. 2 buttons, and it's got all the functionality on it by virtue of all the soft keys.
Okay.
So that's what 1005. Yeah. So the call comes in, and I'll pick it up. So it's got a speakerphone. Okay. And you can go ahead and you can transfer calls. You can hit the directory, you can hit your save key, and then go ahead and dial 1000. And you can go ahead and just hang up, or it's going to call 1000. So it's going to call it, and you're done. And just hit answer. Now you got me over here.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. All right.
So even the 420's got a lot of simple information for you to see. But again, I recommend that phone in 2 environments. One, whereby you've got, it's a low volume user, a plant phone, kitchen phone, courtesy phone, or the user that's going to use the client.
Right.
Because everything I do for the client you can do an interaction nicely.
So,
How does this? How well is this as far as the speakerphone?
Well, so
can-
the speakerphone on that phone, Lawton, is a simplex. It's a one-way.
Okay.
But for quality, go ahead and call 1000.
with this one?
Yeah. All right, and then let's go ahead and answer. You know what we should have done? Let's do that.
Ah,
Do it
should've-
one more time.
I'll just pick it up.
And then hit answer. I'm sorry, hit voicemail.
To voicemail?
Yeah, there you go.
Your call is being forwarded to a
Hit
ShoreTel
pound.
voicemail system.
All right, so we just bypassed the greeting, so you don't have to listen to that all nonsense. That particular phone is the simplest phone, and so Max, say hello.
Hello?
Good, very good. Lawton, yeah, you there?
Yeah. Hi.
Good, good. I'm at the end of the room. I'm over here, and I'm looking at the board, and I'm thinking, it looks pretty good to me. So
Okay.
go ahead and let's hit the speaker button. You'll hang up.
Okay.
Okay, so now from that phone on your right, Max, you've got visual voicemail. So go ahead and hit your voicemail button down here.
Okay.
Yep, and your code's 1234 pound. And so there's your visual voicemail. It'll tell you that Jennifer gave you a call. So now it's going to go ahead and it's going to give you some options. You can play, you can call back, you can delete, you can hit more and less. So go ahead and hit your play. All right, so we just bypassed the greeting, so you don't have to listen to that all nonsense. That particular phone is the simplest phone, and so Max, say hello.
Hello?
Hello. Lawton, yeah.
Yeah. Hi.
Good. I'm at the end of the room. I'm over here. I'm looking at
pretty
the
good.
board. I'm
That's pretty
thinking
good,
it looks
actually,
pretty good to me.
yeah.
So
Okay.
go ahead and let's hit the speaker button. You'll hang.
The reason why I ask is because
It's right here.
Oh.
Right there.
That one, that's our most basic phone. So they actually use it. Well, we don't necessarily use that phone for conferences, but call people in just in case like they need to like call someone in. But if let's say the conference phone is not available or if it's having some technical difficulties, they'll actually resort to that.
Yeah.
So I want to know like if we are to like place it in here and use it as a backup for conferencing if it's possible.
Well, and it is.
Okay.
So it does an okay job. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and use this phone. Let's use this phone, call 1000. Actually, Max, go ahead and hit the speaker button at the bottom left. There you go. Okay, go ahead, 1000. And then actually, we're still in voicemail. There you go. Thank you. And then hit to voicemail.
Your call is being
Pound
forwarded
again.
to a short.
All right, it's another test message. So Max, say hello.
Hey.
Yep, you're up, Lawton.
Hello.
Yeah, nice. So I'm at the end of the room again. I'm looking over there saying, hey, I can see it's Angelina Jolie, says her client file is up. So
Okay.
go ahead and hit the speaker button and hang up.
There you
And
go.
then now that's lit up, so you go back to voicemail.
Oh, down
Yeah.
here.
1, 2, 3, 4 pound. And go ahead and hit play. All right, it's another test message, so Max, say hello. Hey. Yep, you're up, Lawton.
Hello.
Yeah, nice. So I'm at the end of the room again. I'm looking over there saying, hey, I can see it's Angelina Jolie, so her client file is up.
Okay.
So go ahead and hit the speaker button.
Oh, it's
Okay,
still
so
very good.
it's a little clear. Now, the one real benefit from this phone to that one is that this is a duplex, so it's going to listen here at the same time. On that phone, you're going to have a little bit more of a pause for the
Okay.
outside caller.
Okay.
Okay, so that would be, and the price difference, if you will, is probably let's call it $100.
Okay.
So,
Between this one and this one?
between this one and this one.
Oh, okay.
So it probably it's a $100 decision. You need to get something a little better or not. So if
Okay.
you're going to use it for speakerphone, you probably would $100.
Yeah, I think that's worth it. Honestly.
And then this thing is of course just really pristine. We can try it if you want, but